Hello. I'd like to welcome all to the next... I completely forgot. Now I know why I didn't want to use the gun caster. So this is a thing called Grove. It's another entry, and it's really kind of fun. I'll switch back to the way it's supposed to be played later, but for now, just know that I'm not taking this lightly. I really am not. This... how to put this? It's just not what it's way harder than it needs to be, and for the most part, I don't know how to put it. It's a fun little wad, but it ends there, in the sense that once you see the original, you see the graphical issues it has, the fact that it has a terrible frame rate, you'll see why I made the decisions that I made to use this. Oh, that looks bad. You're gonna need to fix that, Mr. Developer Man. Oh wow, there's a wall here? Really? I guess they were trying to keep you in. But this is a hole that we came in through. I like that detail. So this is what you get. So you get a shitty map, and you get several diamonds scattered all over the place. And the way the little diamonds work is that at some points you can enter the shrubbery. You can find a cozy little place with some supplies. This is all Grove is. It's a huge, rather expansive map that's rather difficult to navigate, and generally does not deliver on being fun. It just delivers on being a pain in the ass. I want to know that you don't get the shotgun until after you pass that guy, so if you want to bitch, don't. Just play this and you'll agree with me that this is a necessary evil. There's a shotgun down there, but we can't pick it up right now. There's a little hut over here, which I still don't know how to open. If you activate IDDT, you'll notice that there's not even any real indication how to open it. And I just accidentally turned off the thing. But yeah, the point is, you get a secret for doing that, but I don't know how to get it. I just don't know. So this is a excruciatingly hard wad, mostly known for its tremendously low frame rate, and not much else. I'm not kidding, once we get there you'll see, oh man, that is a tremendously low frame rate. I can't believe someone would pay for that. What am I going to do? I'm going to turn off IDDQ. You'll see this map is extremely dark, and generally just very unpleasant to be in. These are the secrets. For every secret you get, you push down a pillar, push them all down, you can go through that door. The cemetery, however, is blocked, and there's no way to fix it. I know what these switches do, I just know that you want to push and pull them. I think you do. And this one kills you. Because outside of the map, there is a zombie clone of you. And that zombie clone will be killed. And if you know anything about Doom, you know that zombie clones generally should be alive if you want to live. I like this part so much. It's so fucking cool. Just look at how cool that looks. Look at how just amazing that effect is. It's just glorious. What do I think of Grove? Let me put it like this. I can see why people would criticize it for being extremely difficult. But at the same time, I kind of understand why you would give this the score that it's been given. It's a beautiful little adventure. That's all it is. But it's a very painful adventure. And it's not going to be very fun. because of the difficulty, which is just, again, it's maddening. It's a maddening difficulty. You can't see anything. Your map always remains this dark paper map-like structure that only gives you vague clues and instructions on how and where to go. And honestly, while that could work, it's best remembered as an experimental thing, as something that was tried, and maybe, just maybe, it could have worked somehow. Oh, I already hold the key, so I'm not gonna put that last key in. I forgot I had all the keys already. Whoops. Yeah. Yup. So yeah, here, meet this guy again. Maybe you have found a way to achieve the shotgun, but that's still just the shotgun. It's a super shotgun, yes, but still not good enough for what you need. This is hell. There's something we're looking at here, and it is the stone circle. And this is a bitch to navigate because the trees aren't the most accurate indicators of their own hitbox. Where is this damned circle? There it is. Way outside the actual circle as mentioned. Do you start to see why I think this WAD's a little bit goofy? There's only a few real buttons that we want to press here. This one to bring the... Oh, that's not the one that brings it down. So as you can see, turning on IDT doesn't even fix the problem. It still doesn't. Yeah, it actually does show you if you turn IDT on again. It tells you where all the individual trees are, but doesn't help you. Somewhere around here is a stone wall that will slide down. You might say, "Stop playing with the light on." My goodness, this is going to show up dark on YouTube's video rendering if I don't turn this feature off every once in a while. When I go to the original game as it is supposed to be played on the regular Doom engine, Z-Doom engine, you're going to say, well, gee willikers, Batman, thanks for helping me out there. We have to get past this. I don't know how. I really don't know. I don't know. Grove is way too above my head. I can't. There's this, but I don't know how to get past this. Nah, neither do I, man. I guess we can look at the thing, which is like you walk over here and then you walk over here. Yeah, Grove. It's such a concept one, just nothing else. I did, but I don't. You can't. You can't understand Grove. It's apparently made by a semi-infamous map creator called, I think he's, I don't know what he's called. BPRD or something? I don't know. And he's nuts. He's nuts. He's completely, utterly, absolutely, just nuts. Even calling him nuts undersells what he's actually doing. Is all he does is nuts. This is freaking weird. It looks cool though. Like, by the way, again, I think I've already mentioned this, but I should make it very clear. This is a slightly altered version. A slightly altered version, and what it primarily does is like, originally there's way more trees, and the thing is just really poorly optimized. No, I want to go to the ruins. buttons. Oh, what? Oh man, I can't even. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay, I can't. This goddamn wad is so weird. Okay, I remember. We have to go all... Okay, or at least we can go all the way back to the beginning. That thing doesn't open until way late. If you want to know who this guy is, just know that he's not an average goon. He is way bigger than he is, and he drops a diamond, which should be a clear indication that odds are he's probably something else. There's also nothing in here. There's no button, no nothing. There's a little potty, but that's it. I don't even know. This looks a lot better with the graphics, as they should be, because that thing's actually ahead and it's stuck inside the thing. If you want me to try and somehow rationalize the design decisions that this game has, I don't think you can. Because it's weird. It's just strange and odd and curious. And I killed whatever's behind it, and now I'm stuck. And while I'm maybe talking shit, it's a lovely thing. It's just so I can't figure it out, and I've been playing this 3 different instances, and I still can't figure it out. This is the ending. You get this little beam that goes up. It looks really pretty. But if you're like me, and you're like, fuck it, you can go over here. And you can get this silly little area. So what do I think about it? Like, I've already said what I think about it. I think it's high concept, but it's nothing else. Wow, I love how the little... Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Some parts light up. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Yep. Behind this is the last thing I want to show before I say that this... is that there's a giant mushroom here. And it has a broken roof, which to me indicates that something went just horribly, horribly wrong somewhere in development. To some extent, it does feel like... I don't know why this is in the top, in the Cacowards. It's beautiful. It's a calm, serene forest, and it feels like it, but... it's never been play-tested, and it just is so apparent. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. There's already some frames dropping. Yeah, we are noticeably, we are smuggler. Look at all these little mushrooms. That's so cute. Teeny baby mushrooms. And there goes the frames. You just go out the window, because there's so many fucking trees. I don't know what he did to optimize it, but I'm surprised he managed to optimize this shit at all. Look at this. He said you shouldn't use ID Behold L because it ruins everything. I'm like, well, maybe it does, but fuck, man. Like, wow. Just write down the word wow a bunch of times and you'll have about what I feel about this. I like that it says because it's like, you don't want to go there. Bad place to go, that's seriously bad juju. And there's 2 random medical kits, really? Hello. Lost in thought. Whoa! Can you feel the tanking? Boy, that sure is hard. Tanking. Tanking it like a champ. I want to know that my computer is perfectly fine. This is the engine tanking. And I like to say, if you manage to make the engine tank and not the computer itself, you probably did something right, but you also did something horribly wrong. Because engines are usually quite sturdy. They're usually able to handle their day-to-day applications. I still don't know how to open you! I wish it did. Oh yeah, I've never shown you the graveyard, have I? Nope. And if you wonder if you don't pull the switches required, this thing doesn't even work. Technicolor! By the way, I actually understand now why Doom has that weird effect going on. This is what happens if you don't properly clear your buffer. So remember, people who want to make their own 3D engine, clear your fucking buffer! Like, I don't get this. How do you open that then? Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh. Skulls everywhere, and there's like shadow beasts in the floor or something, and then one of the graves you can hit in the backside. Oh, there's a little button! It actually has a little fucking button on it. That's pretty damn clever, and then it opens this part, and you can go... Like, when you think about it, all this thing is someone's really funky, wacky, dory art project. But it's just not fun. You know, it's like good for a laugh. Oh, I love that. I love how they're all useless. They're orange and green, but only the blue one is actually color used. Oh my god, don't fucking tell me some of these things. It's usually something dumb. I don't even know. I don't really know how interactual objects work. This map is clearly completely useless when trying to identify things such as that. Remember when I said, oh man, I don't know. I think by now it's open. I still wonder what enemy he exactly is. Look at how cool that looks. That looks so freaking cool. I'm just sad that I can't do it legit. I still love that. It's clever, but I'm gonna stick to my point. Clever, fun, dandy. It's just too vague. And the worst part is there is no walkthrough or guide for it. If those existed, I might have been like, okay, someone's beat it 100%, it's fine. But the fact that I'm going to have to probably dig into the level editor to fully understand what's going on... I'll see you guys next time. Like, I can see how it earns its spot, because it's something that needs to be commemorated in some respect, but come on, man. Magical pillar of light.